Now, live, this is CBS 4 News at 11.
First at 11 tonight, beachgoers watch on in horror as a plane crashes right into the water. That plane plunged off Fisher Island this afternoon. Amazingly, the pilot walked away with no injuries after coming within feet of disaster. CBS 4's Dave Malkoff is live in Miami Beach with the story. Dave?
Well, Lisa, when you say within feet of disaster, you're not just kidding. That is the pilot, 24-year-old Christopher Falster. He came down just feet from these rocky shores, but he was able to maneuver his plane into the water. Once he got into the water, he got out of the plane and walked over the rocks onto the shore, to the amazement of everybody watching the whole thing.
I didn't believe it.
It's one of those things you got to see to believe.
I didn't know what was going on. I was just walking around and I saw the cameras over here. So.
On the shore between South Beach and Fisher Island, you can hear what others saw.
It's like very slow speed, like 10 feet out of the shoreline.
The pilot of this little yellow banner plane lost power, crash landed, and lived.
Yes, the pilot actually walked out of the plane in 5 seconds after the plane hit the water.
It took some skill in order to bring this plane down so that he was not injured.
And the next thing I know, I walk down here and look, and they're taking it out of the river.
The salvage company H2O Tow pulled the plane out of there.
I got on scene within minutes. The plane was starting to teeter down.
Before it went under, they secured the plane and talked to the pilot.
He's very, very shooken up. He tried to help us as much as possible. He's a little bit upset.
Who wouldn't be inside this little cockpit with just a wing, a prayer, and no power?
He said it was a really hard impact when he first hit the water, and he was able to just keep the nose up right onto the rock.
He was a good pilot. He must have been a good pilot if he survived.
But apparently not without upsetting the security guards on Fisher Island. Until a tow truck comes, well, this wreck will remain on the golf course.
They pay millions and millions of dollars to live here. They don't want to wreck.
And to get that plane out of there, they're going to actually have to take the wings off the plane, then put it on a flatbed truck. From there, the NTSB and FAA will investigate. We're live on Miami Beach. I'm Dave Malkoff, CBS 4 News Tonight.